Hi friends, I am Krishna Mohan. So today we will be continuing the class of the instance variables. Okay, we already discussed about how the instance variable is being initialized. Okay, so we will be in this class we will be try to what you called know uh, how actually these variables are being stored. Okay, so and how the accessing is being done. Okay, right. So I am opening my pie chart. Okay, already I have created the project in the pie chart. Okay, that is the sample project. In that I have created a package, that is the module, and in that I have created a Python file. Okay, so here we will just give some what you called uh, try to do the means what we have already done in our previous class. Okay, we slightly recap it. So first I will be creating a class class, which is the keyword, and I will be giving the class name as some sample. Okay, okay, now I will be 1 second, sorry, I'm in the notepad. Okay, so right, so class, then class name will be sample. Okay, in this I will be creating a constructor. So def, what will be the constructor name? Underscore underscore init underscore underscore self. Okay, so in this I will be creating my instant variable. Suppose instance variable, how the what instance variable should be preceded with the self, self dot a. I will initialize the value of a with some 10. Okay, now what I will be doing is in main, this is the main program. In the main program, I will be creating a object. Okay, uh, so sample. Okay, if I run this one, anything will happen. I will run it. Okay, there is no problem. Okay, so actually what happens, suppose you have written like this, whenever I am running it, this statement will be executed. Actually this is what is the constructor. Okay, um, okay, right. So okay, see here, what is it referring to? Actually this is referring to the constructor. See, this constructor. Okay, which is does not return any value. Okay, because it is a constructor. So right, so what happens actually when I'm running this program, uh, here this class is to explain that thing only, how things will be going on. Okay, so here when I'm run, this statement will be executed and the control will be going to this constructor, and a memory space will be allocated. Suppose that this is the memory space. Okay, in that will be it will be it will be having the values. It will be having the value of means a will be there in this memory location, and it will also initialize that a. Okay, how it is, and suppose here if I take it a, okay, simply if I will be writing a is equal to some 10, actually inside that it will not happen in this way. Okay, suppose that what happens actually is that okay, first in some memory location it will be initially it will be storing the value of the 10. Suppose that the value of 10 is here. Okay, and what happens is that uh, the value of a is 10. So this 10, if I'm writing in this way, this means that uh, a will be in this memory location, and a is uh, is a variable which is referring to this memory location where 10 is stored. So it will be in this way. Okay, so a will be there, but it will be referring to this 10 which is stored in some memory. Okay, in this way it will be there. Okay, and when I am writing this type of means this statement where constructor is being called and some memory location will be allocated, in that it will be storing the value, it will be storing the a. Okay, whatever non-static stuff is there, it will be storing that non-static stuff. Okay, it will not actually simply, it will not be like that a is equal to 10. Okay, here this a will be having the address of this memory location actually. Okay, it will be referring to that memory location where 10 is stored. Okay, so if okay, if I am saying, sorry, uh, okay, if I am saying that here uh, some obj is equal to, here this actually is the, here this obj is the what you call the reference variable, okay, which is referring to this memory location. Okay, so what I am doing is uh, here this mm, I have to say, okay, obj will be referring to this memory location, so that what are the variables which are the methods which are there in this memory location can be accessed to this obj. Okay, so this is how it happens. Suppose if I am uh, creating another variable here, suppose that no, means instance variable, any another instance variable over here, suppose self. This class I wanted to explain you these things because it is very important. Okay, so that you can understand in a better way, okay, what actually happens. So what happens uh, here, b will be first thing what happens, 20 will be stored in somewhere here. Suppose that 20 is being stored here, 20. Okay, and here this b will be referring to that address where this 20 will be stored. In this way it happens. Okay, obj, what this obj will be referring to the address where these variables are being stored. Okay, and here a these variables will be referring to that memory address where these values are being stored actually. A is equal to 10 means in that way it will be done. Okay, means A is referring to this value, B is referring to this value. Okay, so this is how it happens. So you may be getting a doubt that is it right what I am saying, or is there any very or I am telling anything wrong? Okay, we will test it. Okay, no issue. Okay, and this is for one object. Okay, if you are creating an object or like this, so it will be done in this way. Okay, so if I am creating another object, suppose this I will be, suppose obj1 is equal to sample. Okay, I have created another object. Okay, then what happens? Okay, so now uh, whenever this statement is executed, what happens? We'll see. A memory location will be allocated. Okay, I will be changing this number color. It will be better. Okay, so suppose that this is the memory location, and here 10 and 20. So again it has to initialize with the values 10 and 20. So here there will be a, okay, no doubt about it, there will be a in this memory location, a, sorry, and there will be a b. Okay, and okay, up to this what happens, a and b are there. Okay, and there actually it will check for 10 and 20. First it will check for 10. Okay, is there any 10 value in the memory location? If there is no value, then it will be creating 10 somewhere, it will be storing 10 somewhere. Okay, but here 10 is already there. Okay, because while creating first object, already 10 is been means uh, stored in some memory location. Okay, means 10 is available in some location, so it will not again store the 10 value, it will not again store the 10 value in some other memory location, which in generally in Java it happens, but in Python it will not happen like that. Then already 10 is there, so what happens is that it will refer to this 10 only. Okay, in the same way, then after that it will check for 20. If 20 is there, then again this b will be referring to this 20 only. It will not be separately, it will not be creating it. Okay, and okay, in this is about the constructor. This after this one, this whole memory location, okay, this variable or obj1 will be referring to this memory location. So here what happens? Obj1, one. So in this way it happens. Okay, so we'll check uh, whether the memory location of this a and this a are same or not. Okay, we'll check it. Okay, uh, right, what I will be doing is in the main program I will be writing print uh, id of obj dot a. Okay, and print id of obj dot obj1 dot a. Okay, in the same way I will be checking the memory location of b also. whether they are same or not. This is very important thing which you should be clear about it. Okay, let's run it. We'll check it. Okay, we got it. See here, the memory location of obj.a and obj1.a are same, and the memory location of obj1.b and obj are same. See here. So this concept is right. Okay, in this way it happens. Then you may be getting a doubt. Okay, sir. Uh, Instead of locating another memory location, it may what you call show the same memory location. No, it may access the same memory location. No, but we will see check for that also. Okay, whether the obj1 and obj1 and obj1 are referring to the same memory location or different memory location. Okay, right. So what I will be doing is here, sorry, here I will be writing that or print memory location of objects. Okay, in that I will be printing print id of obj. Okay, and okay, print id of obj1. Okay, here print I print uh, sorry, okay, memory. Oh, listed. Okay, so I will run it. See here, first I am printing the memory location of obj and obj1, and I will be checking whether both are referring to the same or different. Okay, it has to be different. Okay, we'll check it. Okay, right. See here, the memory location of the objects are different. Okay, so different memory locations, but these are the same. Okay, right. I hope you understood the concept over here. Okay, which is very important to understand. Okay, uh, and then there is another concept. There is another thing. Okay, this is one thing which I wanted to tell you in this class. And okay, I am deleting it. Mm. So uh, right, suppose there are two variables. Suppose I want to know, suppose only one object has been created. Suppose I wanted to know the what are the variables, what are the instant variables that are present with respect to this object. So what is there any way? Okay, so I will be checking that. Okay, so print. I want to check what are the instant objects are there. Sorry, instant variables are there in for that particular object. So print. I wanted to print it. So obj dot. Okay. So obj dot dict. Okay, dictionary. Okay, it is a function. Okay, related to this object. We'll be discussing much on this object, what is this object class and all those things. Okay, this belongs to the object class, but okay, I'm printing it. What is this for? To check, to sorry, to check the number of instance variables. Okay, I'm running it. Okay, see here there are two instance variables. Okay, it is like a dictionary. We will be getting it, A 10 and B 20. Okay, so this is one way we can know the how many instance variables are present for that particular object. Okay, right. I hope you got the how this means axis will be done. Okay, for the instance variables. Okay, so in the later classes we will be discussing about how to means define the instance variables, where we can means actually define the instance variables. Okay, thank you.